Hey, I'm Eva Salyer. If you haven't ever tuned into my channel, I'm about to tell you why I think you should make art. If you just want to watch the ASMR vibe of the time lapse, just fast forward to the end. I won't be offended, okay? But so I had this idea. I was going to tell you how I started making art, and then I was going to tell you a couple reasons off the cuff, just freestyling it with no plan, no chat GPT, no help from nobody. So I'm just going to tell you from my heart. I'm pretending that hi, you're my friend. You're sitting right here in front of me. You're also a feminist. And we're talking about art. So when I was little, I went through some traumatic childhood stuff that I still to this day am dealing with. And when I was feeling a lot of emotions during that time, my mom would give me art supplies. And I don't even know if she remembers, but even when I was acting out and being crazy and insane, she would still give me the art supplies. She still spent the money on me. She's sliding, paints and stuff under my door, and I'm sitting in there, having a panic attack or whatever. And so I've always associated art as with something that calms me down. All right, art calms me down. It makes everything stop in here and everything. I can just go on a little journey into this painting and just let my nervous system relax. Art, I believe, makes, dopamine, serotonin, all those things, endorphins. You don't need to go to the gym anymore. Follow me for more health tips. Anyways, I'm wait, 11 days off Rockstar. I had a pretty bad Rockstar addiction going on there for a minute. If you empathize with that, please comment. If you think I'm a weirdo, please comment. If you're also a weirdo, subscribe. So why should you make art? For all the reasons that I just told you. It'll calm you down. It's a safe place to put your emotions. There's also these really profound things like you have a specific voice that I don't have. So your opinion, your life experience, everything that's happened to you will come out differently. You're going to do different paint strokes than I would. And I want to see that art. I want to see you create. I want to see you, when you're feeling the most emotional, I want to see you just say, oh, I'm going to grab some art supplies and make art right now. Because it'll calm you down. It's like playing your favorite song. Why not do both? Get the songs going, get the art going. You should make art because it'll make you feel good. It'll give you confidence. It'll make you feel like you have a place in the world. It'll give you self-worth. It'll make you feel worthy. Sometimes you'll do crappy art and it'll make you feel terrible. Some aspects of art, like art commissions and selling it and all that stuff, and the capitalism part can be super scary. So don't ever consider that stuff when you're making the art. You can, if you want, you can churn out, 100 things that somebody, will buy. But you need to find your voice in there somewhere. So you can churn stuff out, make the money, pay those bills, but you still need to go off on this side quest and find your voice. And how do you find your voice? Through repetition, and I know this really sucks, but through discipline. Photography, dancing, whatever it is that you're obsessed with, you just have to want to know so much more about it that when no one's around, you're gonna dig around and figure stuff out. And I've done a lot of digging and figuring stuff out. That's why I like to share it with you, because I never went to art school. I'm always jealous of people who went to art school, but because I didn't, I don't have the same boundaries and rules that the art school people have. I will go off into right field, left field. I make art that scares people. I make art that scares me. Sometimes I tell too much of my truth in the painting, where it's just blatantly obvious what I'm talking about. But you know what? That heals the world. So if I talk about alcoholism in a painting, guess who that helps? Alcoholics, right? So if I talk about bad childhood in my paintings, guess who that's going to help? A lot of people. I'm getting emotional. So anyways, so it's really important to me that you create something, that you take your energy and emotions and put it into something instead of well, I'm gonna wait for the right moment. I'm not in a good mood to make art, right? Just cancel that completely. All moods are art moods. That's what I'm here to tell you. That's my whole point on YouTube. I want you to be able to make art in every mood, for every occasion. and I want you to feel like it's playing, and that it's a relief from your day. And I really hope that I got some of my point across here, which is that I think you should make art for a variety of reasons, and I make art for those same exact reasons, and that we're not having a different set of reasons. I appreciate you all, my mental health warriors. My channel is very diverse and inclusive, so make sure we keep it safe for everyone here. Okay, that's important to me. Please subscribe, say hi in the comments. Yeah, please go make art.